G'day everybody, Natasha Wilkinson here, independent Scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. I'm excited. I have 3 boxes behind me. 2 of them are rather large. So this is just part 1 of my Halloween harvest haul. We here in Australia had partial items from the harvest collection get released. We had like a staggered release, you might call, due to shipping delays. So there were some items that didn't get released later on. So they will be coming in part 2 of my harvest haul when they arrived. But part 1 has arrived. So let's delve into these 3 boxes and see what I actually picked up. I'm going to start off with the largest box. So I actually closed off a party to take advantage of half price and free product here with this particular haul. So first thing I'm going to talk about is, you can already see Jack and Sally up the top there on my shelf. I brought them last year in our last year's harvest collection. Jack comes with Jack's Obsession scent pack and Sally comes with Halloween Town scent pack. So the scent packs along with Jack and Sally and some other buddies got released. So I picked up a 3-pack of scent packs, 2 in Jack's Obsession and 1 in Halloween Town. So Jack's Obsession is one of my all-time favorite scents. It's a bright green apple mixed with just a little bit of spice and cinnamon and clove and nutmeg. But because it's got this tart green apple in it, it's still got this bright, sweet, juicy apple scent, and the cinnamon and clove isn't overpowering at all. It is just a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's in my Scentsy club and it will always remain in my Scentsy club. So I'm just going to read you the scent notes for Jack's Obsession. Eureka! This cauldron full of apple spiced with clove and cinnamon makes a ghoulishly grand brew. So this is one of those scents I could warm all year round. I can warm as the weather's starting to cool down, when the weather's cool, as it's starting to warm up, because it's not overly spicy and it still has that bright sweetness of the apple. So Halloween Town is everybody scream for a sinister potion of cranberry, apple, spiced cedarwood concocted in the dead of the night. So this is another one that I have in my Scentsy club and really, really love, but it is one I'm drawn to more in the colder weather. It's this deep, rich, sweet, earthy, woodsy berry. You do get that sweetness of the berry, but you also get that rich, deep, sweet earth note. And when it warms, it just transforms. It's beautiful. It actually kind of, when I'm warming this, reminds me of a sweet, rich red wine that has just been popped open, and you can smell it starting to air, and you can just smell that slight woodsy note from the cork. That's what Halloween time kind of reminds me of. So I did a 6-pack of licensed bars, and in these licensed bars I got 2 Halloween Town, and I also upped the quantity in my Scentsy club, so I'm now getting 2 every 3 months instead of 1 every 3 months, because I really, really do enjoy this. And they've actually changed the labels on Halloween Town to represent the good characters in The Nightmare Before Christmas, because they brought out a new scent where they've put the naughty characters. I wouldn't necessarily call them evil characters, they're just a little bit naughty. So they've changed some of the labels. So this is one of the new labels they changed to Halloween Town with the ghost. And I do believe we've already got this one of the mayor, but my kids really, really love to collect the labels. And I also picked up 2 of Jack's Obsession. Again, another one I upped the quantity up in my Scentsy Club because I was just going through it like crazy. So I've upped that to 2 every 3 months. And then I've also put 1 in a monthly club with Jack's Obsession. And the new fragrance I haven't tried from the Nightmare Before Christmas is Roll the Dice, which is the Oogie Boogie fragrance from him. And there will be 4 different collector labels for Oogie Boogie too, but we've got the same label here. So we're about to do a first sniff of Roll the Dice, and this is one that intrigues me a little bit. There are notes in here that I think I'm going to really love, and then there are notes in here that I think might turn me off a bit. So I'm wondering what way this scent's going to sway. So let's read what Scentsies talk about it first. What we have here is zesty citrus and dark fruits lurking beneath sage and balsam. So balsam to me, I think sweet wood, really nice. Dark fruits, I love my dark fruits. Now citrus, I can go either way. If it's not a sweet citrus, I will be turned off. And then sage, I can go either way too. Sage can come off as smelling quite herbal. So let's delve into it, shall we? I will be interested to see what it smells like. And I know it currently is in my Scentsy Club, so the kids can collect all of the labels. Whether it will stay in my Scentsy Club after that depends on my impressions and first sniffs. Okay, so this is quite fresh. It is coming off almost cologne-like. Okay. The bottom I'm picking up more of that herbal sage and citrus. And the top I'm picking up a fresh, sweet, fruity scent. This is quite different. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. So it being in my Scentsy Club till I get those 4 labels isn't going to annoy me. It will get used. I'm thinking this will be really great in my son's room at covering up stinky boy smell. I'm also thinking this is going to be a very pretty laundry or bathroom scent. So I can see myself warming it in different areas of the house. So definitely won't go to waste in my Scentsy Club, but I don't know if I'd keep getting this one after we collected all the labels. Yes, they will be used. Yes, they will be enjoyed while we collect the labels. If we get double ups, we'll still use and enjoy them. But unlike Jack's Obsession and Halloween Town, that I absolutely love, I don't think it's one that I would keep forever. So, and as I said, I got a 6-pack of the licensed bars because that's the cheapest way to go. Bundle and save, buy 5, get 1 free. So, what else did I pick up? So, I picked up a Scentsy Bitty Buddy, and I picked up the Bat. I think I've got the spider one coming in a different haul. So this is fragranced in Caramel Apple Craze, and this is a scent that's available in region 1. And I have smelt this scent before that I picked up in a D-Stash bar, and it's an amazing scent. So this is our cute little bitty buddy Bat. How cute is he? I have a thing for vampires and bats, so I had to collect him. And I love the fragrance of caramel apple craze. You've got that sweet caramel and that apple mellowing just really, really well together. So I picked up 2 packets of our Harvest oil packs because I find with these 3 packs I either fall in love with them, blow through them, wish I had another after they are sold out, or there are one that I really love and want a couple of, and then others that I'm a bit meh about. So, but reading the description of these, I'm thinking I'm going to love all 3, and I'm thinking I wanted more than 1 packet. So let's go into our Halloween collection. Actually, no, I don't need to go into that to read you the descriptions of the oils into a sniff, because they come with a little scent pack which tells you the scent notes on them, which I just remembered. So the first one we're going to smell is and it had to be the last one I pulled out. Caramel apple crumble. So you've got the beautiful orange and red flowers, slices of apple on it, the pie on it. So caramel apple crumble is delicious apple topped with cinnamon crumble and a drizzle of caramel. Ooh. This is speaking to my bakery heart. Very much a scent I would warm or diffuse in the cooler months. It's sweet. It's warm, it's comforting. Oh my God, it's bakery. I'm not smelling a pie crust note, but I am smelling stewed apples and the caramel and the apple. Oh, yum, 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 yum. And there is a bit of a crumb top note, but not a crust note. It's more, I guess, the crumble rather than a crust. I'm smelling that. Oh, it is delicious. The next one we're going to talk about is Golden Pear Nectar, and that is golden pear and crisp apple whipped with apricot nectar. And that has pictures of pears on it. This is more summery and fresh compared to the golden caramel apple. I could see myself warming this more in summer, the other one more in winter. This, you're smelling the pear. Very sweet. It is very nice. So if you're wanting the smell of pears, this is what you're smelling. It's a ripe, juicy pear. And the last one, which I'm very excited for because it's a pumpkin scent, and we very rarely get pumpkin scents here in Region 3, is Pumpkin Cinnamon Twist. Pumpkin perfectly spiced with cinnamon and clove. Ooh. This, if this is what pumpkin scents smell like, bring more to Australia, please. If this is what our pumpkin scents smell like, I'm a pumpkin girl. It is beautiful. Again, to me, maybe something more wintry, more comforting. It's almost kind of perfumey, but really, really pretty. Bakery and perfumey at the same time, if that makes sense. Oh, I love that. I am glad I picked up 2 because there's no way that these are going to last me long. I love all 3 of these. So they are our 3-pack. So I'm glad I picked up 2 because I'm going to need 2. So our 3-pack oils are smaller. They're 5 mils as compared to the 15 mil we normally get. But this is a really good pack. I highly recommend that one. So, Jack and Sally needed a friend. So, I picked up Zero. And he comes with a bar of, not a bar, a scent pack of Jack's Obsession. So you can see the picture on the front. You've got the little back there. This box arrived beautiful timing. I have a market event on Sunday and it's arrived 2 days before my market event, so I'll be able to display some of my goodies for people to see what they look like at the market event for Halloween. So, and you can see his little head popping out. So, how cute is Zero? He is absolutely gorgeous. And you've got here, pull and discard toy. So, when I pull that, don't know if you can see, his little pumpkin nose lights up when you smack him on the nose. So it blinks for about 30 seconds and then it will stop. The only thing with this little light, once the battery runs out in this, it gives you a certain amount of smackings on the nose and blinking before the battery runs out. But once the battery runs out, the battery is not replaceable. But he's kind of cute without the light on his nose anyway, so we'll pop him up there to watch the rest of our unboxing, shall we? Okay, so I picked up a couple of warmers actually. Haunting Good Time Warmer. So, you have the dish, which says it can take up to 4 cubes. So, here's the rooftop. And I have seen videos of Melissa Johnson change all the colours out. It looks amazing with coloured bulbs. Unfortunately, my coloured bulbs are in my monthly Scentsy Club, so they haven't arrived yet, but I will show you what it looks like with the clear bulb. So, it's a little tin house with the pumpkin and the goose. The ghost. So, we're going to find amongst these boxes that we still need to unbox my power board. Piper, can you turn your power switch on in your room, please, that this power board's connected to? Thank you. Okay, so when you get it, there's a little bat on the side here that is going to be popped out, so you just need to pop him up. And don't know if you can see, but the witch will actually reflect onto the wall when you pop it up. Can I move the witch to reflect on the wall there? Probably not, but the witch actually reflects off the glow. So this is the gorgeous. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but that is our gorgeous haunting good time warmer. So just so you can see the detail up front, how gorgeous it actually is. So if you're wanting something Halloweeny themed, this is the perfect warmer to go for. As you can see, I've got kind of a Halloween theme going here. It's got to be pulled down though because I need this desk for my markets on Sunday, and then I'll put it back up on Sunday. So the next warmer is one I am really excited for. It came out last year in Region 1, sold out in their region, and I was hoping they would eventually bring it out to this region. So growing up, my favourite TV show of an afternoon to watch, around, I think it came on about 8:30, they would put Charmed on, and then they would put Buffy on. They were my two absolute favourite movies to watch. And this warmer reminds me of a combination between Charmed and Buffy. So it is the Under My Spell warmer. I was also an avid reader, so this warmer just spoke straight to my heart. And it is a stack of books that say Book of Shadows, which is why it reminds me so much of Charmed, and then you've got basic spells and potions, which kind of brings a Harry Potter type theme into it, even though it's not a Harry Potter warmer. So this doesn't illuminate much light. You will just get a little bit of light out the sides, but how gorgeous is that warmer? I can't wait to get that one set up. So they are the two warmers I picked up. So it comes with something else. I had enough half-price products to pick up the air purifier at half price. So I'm really excited to try our new air purifier. So I'm going to put it straight out there. When we plug this in, it's going to turn red straight away. For those of you who do not know much about Mount Isa and the area I live in, Mount Isa is in northwest Queensland, about 2.5 hours from the Northern Territory border. It's a mining town that mines mostly lead, copper and coal, I believe. My husband works in the mines here. So it is a very dusty town, red earth, red lead dust. Clean all the time, but the dust still comes in. So I'm sure this is going to pick up air particles no matter how much I clean, and that is what our air purifier is designed to do. It's designed to detect unwanted air particles, foreign air particles in the air, clean the air. It's got a space here for our pods. You can put it on a timer, 2, 4 or 8 hours. It has a automatic fan speed, which it will automatically kick into if this little light around here turns red, or there's a low and then a high speed, I think it is. So I think they're the basics of the air purifier. There's also a light if you're finding the light around the side, if you've got it in your bedroom, is too annoying, that you can turn off and still have the air purifier running. So I'm going to just turn it on and see what happens. Before I do, must read instructions. Remove filter, packaging before use. So there's packaging over the filter. Take that sticker off so it just twists off like so. So this is the filter where all the unpurified air will collect in and all the particles will collect in, and you can get replacement filters when it's time to change the filter out. There's a special light on this that will tell you when it's time to actually change your air purifier out. Into place. So, okay, it hasn't turned red, but I've turned it on. Give it a moment to do its thing. So if you don't want scent, you don't have to put your pods in here. But if you want scent, you pop your pods in and it will fragrance the air at the same time as cleaning it. So let's delve into, that was the first box. While that's on, let's delve into the second box. So I have a cranberry pumpkin spice pod. I was meaning to pick up the apple one, but it sold out and I forgot. And the toasted acorn one didn't come. It was one of those staggered items that got delayed, so that will be in my second harvest thing. So cranberry pumpkin spice is sugared cranberry, adds a sweet kick to baked pumpkin, delightfully infused with cinnamon spice. Again, excited because it's a pumpkin scent. Ooh. Definitely picking up pumpkin, definitely picking up spice, definitely loving. Love, 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 want more. So I'm a spice lover though. So you have to be, I find, a spice lover to kind of probably like that. But I am also picking up that pumpkin and it's beautiful. So I did a 3-pack of car bars, but I've only got 2 car bars because I gave one away as a gift. Cloudberry Dreams I have left and Jeweled Pomegranate I have left. I picked up the Vanilla Bourbon Father's Day bundle because I wanted the body wash and the shave soap, and I will give my husband the face balm. I picked up a Scentsy Fresh in Palm Beach Breeze, and after watching both Vicky Kinner, I first originally watched Vicky Kinner do an unboxing of this that was in the clearance section, and I was like, it's pretty, but I don't know that I need it. And then Melissa, I watched you do your unboxing and you convinced me. So after I watched Melissa Johnson do our unboxing, I went into the clearance section and I picked up the Reach shade for our diffusers. So I'm just going to be 1 second.
Too big, Mom.
No, it's not too big, it's just stuck there.
Let me get it.
Sorry about that. I am back with the base for our diffuser shade. Take out the air purifier now. Plug it in our base. So these are our bases for our premium diffuser shades. So this is going to just sit on like so. And it looks absolutely stunning with the coloured light globes next to that Haunting Good Time when Melissa Johnson did her video. So in my decorating, this is going to go next to the Haunting Good Time. And I'm going to choose some complementary colours for this shade for our Halloween setup after the markets on Sunday. So I just thought I'd let you see it cycle through the colours to see how gorgeous this shade actually looks. It's actually in the clearance section and it's, to me, a sleeper. I wouldn't think, if I hadn't watched Melissa's video, how gorgeous this shade actually did look. So, can I finish emptying that box out? Box number 3. I have a massive cleanup to do now. So, this is actually a Scentsy Club order for a customer. She works night shifts and day shifts. So her Scentsy Club comes to my house, but she actually didn't want it this month, but she's already skipped it. But there are scents in here that I really enjoy and really like. So I paid for it this month because she PayPals me her money and then it gets paid out of her PayPal when she wants her bars. So I'm taking hostage of her bars this month and she will get hers in 3 months' time if she wants it in 3 months' time. But Crumb Top, one my son wants to warm in his room after he smelled it out here, one of my favourites. 2 toasted marshmallows. And then if she decides she wants these, if I've got these bars on hand later, if she decides she wants them later on hand, she can just grab them off me before her next Scentsy Club if she runs out. But she's got that many bars at the moment. She didn't want any more bars, so she won't mind that I've decided to not skip it because she would have lost toasted marshmallow she would have lost her Buzzworthy, which is why she started the Scentsy Club for to begin with. So there's 3 Buzzworthy there. And Vanilla Waves. But these are scents that I myself enjoy too. So they're not going to go to waste anyway. So that was my Harvest Haul Part 1. Part 2 should hopefully arrive in the near future. Now I've got to get to cleaning up a mess. So I hope you're all being well. I hope you're all staying safe. And I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. I look forward to speaking to you all in the future. Until then, bye for now.